And so here's Memphis. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. There's the drive. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Mr. Williamson. Stolen by Anderson. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. And it's Morant missing. The drive by Williamson. Over Jackson. Nice move. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Memphis. They lead by 4. And it's Clark with the jam.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Valanciunas, good.
Can't be that easy for him. Gotta body him up down low.
And you have other methods as well. You could deny or you could just front the post.
Pass to Bane. It's stolen by Jones. The rebound by Anderson.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
He can beat you from the outside and the inside. Jaren Jackson's versatility and his skill set is a huge asset for this team.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Doesn't go for him. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. And Anderson slams it in.
Getting himself to the rim, Anderson continually finds ways to impact the game.
A drive by Williamson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his third.
Even with all the hype Zion had coming into the NBA, Steve, I don't think folks expected him to have such an immediate impact.
It really was a wild first few months for Zion in the NBA. We weren't sure he'd play at all in his rookie year. But when he made it onto the court, he reminded everyone right away, Kevin, what a unique talent he is.
Pelicans trailed by 6. To the inside. Here's Jackson. Here's Adams. Outside for Jackson. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And they double up Morant. And Valanciunas with the block. Inside. Kicks it out to Williamson. Screen by Valanciunas. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And a bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Here's Morant. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Pelicans fan, your Pelicans dance team. Give a hand, clap it up for your Pelicans dance team.
Pelicans trailed by 6. And Hayes throws it down.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Got that one up quick. Baines got 6 points.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's Ingram. Anderson with the block.
Nice block by Anderson. Can't get too high off the ground, but uses that 7'3" wingspan to full effect.
Jackson misses. And so here is New Orleans. There's the steal. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Back to Clark. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And it's a 9-point Memphis lead.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Anderson with the block. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. And here's McCollum for 3. buries the long-range jumper. He's got 11.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
To the paint. Ingram with the steal. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. It's up a 3. McCollum, no good. Memphis leading by 6. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock.
The height and the reach. That makes Jackson practically unstoppable.
Nance a screen. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's Memphis on the break. Clark left side. Jackson down low. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so we conclude the first half. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And he drives in. That one drops for him.
Hits his first attempt of the half. Not what you'd call suffocating D on that possession.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 6-point game. Brooks, that's a 2-pointer. Stolen by Brooks. Adams with it. Now defended by McCollum.
Brooks' mental game, great anticipation on that steal.
Here's Williamson. Drives to the hoop. Inside. And the rejection by Jackson. Payne for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
When you have the size that Valanciunas has, there aren't many people getting in the way of your dunk.
Here's Morant. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And so the ball out of bounds. McCollum touched it last. And here are the Grizzlies now. They have a 9-point lead. Pass to Morant. 5 on the clock. And they double up Morant. Counts the basket. Adams has got 10 points.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams. Using that strength to fight through contact.
Lays it up off the glass.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
And one thing that's obvious from interviews and social media is that Brandon Ingram has a terrific work ethic.
Yeah, this is a guy who really knows the value of hard work. It seems like he's always putting in hours at the gym or working on finding new ways to evolve his game.
When you watch Dylan Brooks play, he's got some sandpaper to his game. Not shy about trading elbows.
I love those guys. You need these guys to win in this league. Willing to take the defensive challenge and put their bodies on the line to get stops.
From the baseline. Here's Williamson. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Showing the versatility with the floater. Williamson sees where the D's coming from and able to adapt.
Right side Jones. Lets it go with the 3. That shot no good.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Here's Morant. Adams trying to free himself up. No good that time.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Pass to Adams. Down low. Valanciunas grabs the board. Pelicans trail by 9. To the middle. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Flashing his vertical there. Williamson really makes dunking look so effortless. He's special.
Here's Bane. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple. Bane's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Memphis.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
The Pelicans have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this.
That's his 4th personal foul. First team foul.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. And over his 4 years at TCU, Desmond Bane shooting 43% from long range. And Steve, he has not slowed down in the NBA.
The Grizzlies, can you believe, took him with the final pick of the first round in 2020. That's great value, getting a floor spacer with size that late.
And again, no good by New Orleans. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
He's a power player. That's a grown man move by Steven Adams.
All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
Both teams changing it up here. Pelicans trail by 9. Culver with the steal. Fast break Memphis. Here's Tillman. That shot no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. .139 left in the third quarter. Driving inside. To the inside. It's Murphy outside. Drills the three-pointer. Murphy's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And now the Pelicans on the break. McCollum with the ball. The kick out to Williams. A three-pointer off the mark.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Over to the wing. Clark for 3. Nance gets the rebound. Here's Alvarado. And again, no good by New Orleans. Williams attacking. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on C.J. McCollum. Grizzlies have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
seed.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul.
Not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
With continued hard work, Brandon Ingram, in my opinion, has the talent and size and skill to be a top 10 player in this league.
Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here.
Pelicans dance team.
Memphis leading by 5. Morant looking around. Payton for 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
This is where Zion's most dangerous. Out in the open floor, getting set up for the finish.
Pass to Morant. And here is Adams to the left wing. From downtown. And John Morant with the 3. Morant's got 8.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
That's the end of the
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the...
Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Memphis leading. Pass to Bain. Memphis moving it around. And they double up Jackson. Morant outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Into the lane.
Ja Morant.
And finished off by Morant.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
Ingram. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
The shake. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jackson's got the lead up to 13 now for Memphis. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. To halt the run. Banked in off the glass.
Valanciunas has made so many strides as a scorer since he started in the NBA.
It's Morant with the drive. Adams' shot is good.
Steven Adams.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And there's the steadiness to McCollum's game. He's going to contribute from deep almost every game. It's becoming a given.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Back to McCollum. Driving to the basket. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him. And coming out of high school, Ja Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Ingram with it. Now defended by Adams. Valanciunas. His 3-pointers off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
A nice shot by Anderson. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williams, scouts, Greg, were looking right past Ja Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
Here's Ingram. Anderson with the block. Pass to Bane. Here's Adams, guarded by Valanciunas. Kick out to Adams. Now Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Ingram with the steal. And they get it. Good on the three-point shot.
Playing to Ingram's strengths. He's most effective when he gets his points within the flow of the offense. Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Pass to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Assisted.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Wasted no time on that one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Memphis.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And it's Williamson missing.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
Ingram with the steal. And finished off by Williamson.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show. Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Here's McCollum. And the rejection by Jackson.
Ja Morant.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Memphis.
Look at their number of assists.
They didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
He takes it in.
Grizzlies.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
That's the kind of take charge attitude they want CJ to have. Attack the D at every opportunity.
And so McCollum nails both of them. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bane. Back to Morant. Left side Anderson. Outside Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And it's McCollum off the drive. Good work there as it goes.
I mean, call him a combo guard to whatever. McCollum is a scorer first and foremost, and when he puts it on the deck, young fella is going to the hoop.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind, but in reality, it didn't work.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9.
The upside Ja Morant has is exciting. An explosive young talent with an outstanding work ethic.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Williamson. Ingram wide open. Up again. And staying with the play, Valanciunas.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. And he makes both free throws.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Grizzlies foul. Steven Adams. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
At the line for your Pelicans, Brandon Ingram.
And the first of two, no good, heartbreaking. And he ends up making the second, and that brings them within single digits. Back to Morant. And so the Grizzlies take the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opponent.
Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. And stolen by Williamson. Now the Pelicans in transition. Oh, misses the dunk.
Come on.
If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul. Timeout call for Memphis.
Well, after going first to nobody's surprise in June 2019, Zion Williamson had to wait a little bit before he got his first NBA game, suffering that knee injury in the preseason. And that debut came in January the 22nd of 2020.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Adams. Here's Jackson. Lays it up and banks it in. In one of the most anticipated debuts in league history, Zion delivered.
Oh, man, it was an incredible stretch during that third quarter of the game. It was on national TV, and Williamson scored 17 points in a quick 3 minutes, knocked down 4 trays, and all of a sudden the NBA was abuzz that Zion Williamson had arrived.
Here's Bane, following the score by New Orleans. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Adams. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
Here's Ingram. Grizzlies with the rebound. The drive by Morant. Tries again. Here's Adams. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Left side Anderson. Second chance effort.
Well, when Brandon Ingram's active on the defensive end, from whatever position, he's going to help out that particular possession. Good reaction there.
First team foul.
The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies.
On offense, here are the Pelicans. The drive by Ingram. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. That one on Anderson.
Think about the early part of Brandon Ingram's career, so long and so skinny, people worried about his frame and that he might not have the ability to put on the weight and deal with the rigors. That's not true.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Out to the wing. Williamson for three. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Inside. Here's Clark. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And when it comes to Ingram's strength, Brent, he's proved it doesn't affect his ability to be a dominant scorer.
Well, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, of recent memory were guys that came in thin and wiry. People thought they were going to get pushed around. Ingram now doing the pushing, especially on the offensive end.
It's stolen by Ingram. Here's Murphy. Gets the 3 ball to go.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
And he gets the bucket.
And Morant is a natural leader. Someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Now here's Ingram. 7 points in the game. Pass to Williamson. Williamson throws it down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce. He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
New Orleans in the lead. Williamson outside. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And again, Memphis no good. Here's New Orleans now. Murphy. Off the mark there with a three.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Anderson gets the bucket.
That's a pretty good look from Kyle Anderson. Good form as he squares up and knocks down one from the perimeter.
Hayes for three. And the Grizzlies with possession here. To the middle. Here's Clark. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half. And, of course, Canadian-born Brandon Clark grew up in Phoenix, played at San Jose State, then transferred to Gonzaga. A few stops on his way to the association.
And dual citizenship for Brandon Clark, Canadian and the U.S. That Canadian national team is looking to be a force.
And don't forget, his father is Jamaican, so who knows? Bottom line, he's got some options when it comes to international play.
Substitution for your Grizzlies.
A minute 39 left in the first quarter. From deep, Melton. Can't get it to drop. And New Orleans will come the other way.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
The three. Culver outside. Pass to Adams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, Adams with the make them pay mentality right here from the free throw line.
And Adams drops them both. The Pelicans trail. Nance with it. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Back to Melton. On the wing, Brooks. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Adams, shot's good.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's McCollum. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, he's just so good as C.J. McCollum at when to put the ball down on the floor and penetrate to the inside.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Tipped.
That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls.
Well, Larry Nance Jr. came into the league and a lot of talk about his dunking prowess. But really, Larry Nance Jr. knows how to play the game and is building on that potential.
Pass to Tillman. Nice D from Valanciunas. To the paint. Shakes him. The kick out to Nance. Lets the three fly. Drains the triple.
3 points.
Nance has got 5. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Pelicans ahead, up by 3. And we'll get the second quarter.
All right.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Valanciunas, good. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA. And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Pass to Culver. Now Adams. McCollum defends. From deep, Melton. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
A wonderful awareness from the big man as Steven Adams finds the open man.
Here's Valanciunas. Oh, they get a hand on it. And now the Grizzlies on the run. From deep, Melton. Valanciunas with a rebound. Outside Grant. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
That was your Grizz team. Make some noise, fans.
Williamson outside. That one goes in. Williamson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior. No debate there. He got hammered.
He misses the free throw. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And the second free throw is good.
Going second overall in 2019, Ja Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
Oh, stolen by Morant. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. On target from range. Baines got his first 3 points of the game.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Kicks it out to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
Here's Clark. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Ingram. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. Ingram's got 9. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event. In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his 2nd foul already.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Williamson outside. Shot clock at 6. Doubled by Jackson. For 3, McCollum. Grizzlies with the rebound. Pass to Jackson. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. But over and back. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And here's Valanciunas. Clark covers. From deep, Bane knocks down the triple. He has 6.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Substitution for the Grizzlies, Steven Adams, Dillon Brooks.
The Pelicans trail. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Ingram controls the rebound and the putback.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
On the wing, Bane. The three is up. And again, it's Memphis for the three.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Williamson goes back up. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Williamson's got 8 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint. Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
The three from Bane. Valanciunas with a rebound. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Grizzlies.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Memphis leading. On the wing, Bane. Pass to Jackson. Down low. Here's Adams. Outside Morant. Going inside. Now here's Jackson. That one no good. Nice D from Valanciunas. Williamson with it. Brooks with the rebound. 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Jackson outside. Over to the wing. Brooks outside. Back to Morant. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Williamson outside. Driving in. Got a hand on it. Now here's Morant. Jackson right side. Pass to Morant. Back to Bane. It's stolen by Ingram. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. And the shot's good. Williamson's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, a little contact from the defense goes a long way for Zion Williamson.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And here are the Pelicans now. Here's Ingram. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Steven Adams.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Oh, yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. I just wish he could perform at that level every night.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And that's big time from B.I.
Outside Morant. Pass to Bane. From downtown. They get it back.